You're listening to PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome to Bark and Swagger. I'm Jody Miller-Young, your host, and we're here today at Broadway Barks, which is Mary Tyler Moore and Bernadette Peters' organization. Annually, they do a huge pet adoption in Schubert Alley in the heart of Broadway. And we're here bringing you tidbits about celebrities' pets from the Great White Way. We'll be right back after a short commercial message.
We'll be right back after a short pause.
Pet Life Radio, the #1 pet radio network on the planet, joins forces with iHeartRadio to put the power of your pets in your pocket. Awesome! Download the iHeartRadio app and rock Pet Life Radio on your phone, on your tablet, on your Xbox, in your car. Pet talk, pet tunes, and fun pet times. Pet Life Radio and iHeartRadio. Positively Possum.
You love your dog and you want to spend as much time with him as you can. But in your car can be distracting and dangerous for you both. You want what's best for your dog, and now you can give it to him. PupSaver is the simple, secure solution for car safety. And now PupSaver has optional seatbelt straps. Just move the passenger seat all the way back, pull the seatbelt out until it clicks or stops, then use the provided clip to lock the seatbelt at the retraction point. Attach PupSaver's seatbelt safety straps and release the slack until just snug around the top. Then reclip at the seatbelt retraction point. Then latch the tether, which you've adjusted to the length of your dog's front legs, onto his harness or collar, and you're done! Your dog is comfy, secure against roaming, and still near enough to pet. In a sudden stop or impact, the PupSaver will protect your dog from the dashboard and windshield by enveloping him like a catcher's mitt and staying securely on the seat. Secure, safe, simple, PupSaver.
For more information, go to pupsaver.com.
Let's talk pets on PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back to Bark and Swagger on Pet Life Radio. This is Jody Miller-Young, your host, and we're here today at Broadway Barks, an annual big pet adoption event in the heart of Broadway in New York City, founded by Mary Tyler Moore and Bernadette Peters. Okay, so with Bernadette Peters, any first memory about your first pet?
My first pet was Susie. And she was she looked like a duck-tolling retriever, but she was a mutt. And she was our family dog, and we loved her very, very much.
Oh, very sweet. If your pet could talk, what would you ask him or her?
What would I ask him?
Yeah.
Well,
pet perspective.
I feel like my dog now understands everything I say, so I'm constantly
I do too.
jabbering at him, you know?
But if he could answer, if he could answer, what would you ask?
Oh, what would I ask?
If he could answer you.
Well, why do you have some of your fears? You know,
great question.
It would help to get him through any of his fears.
That's a great question.
You know, things like that.
Yes, absolutely. What do our pets teach us?
Well, when Mike Kramer was going through chemo, when he felt good, he'd come home and he'd throw toys up in the air and say, I feel good today. So I think they teach us to appreciate what we have and to stay in the moment, to really appreciate life.
Agreed. Thank you so much, Bernadette. We're here now with Jessie Mueller, the star of Beautiful, the Carole King musical. Hi, I'm Jody Miller-Young from Bark and Swagger. It's really nice to meet you.
Thanks, Jody. Nice to meet you, too.
Thank you. What do our pets teach us?
Oh, my gosh. Pets are unconditional love. You know what I mean? That no matter what you do, no matter what kind of day you've had, you come home and they're excited to see you and ready to love you. You know what I mean? They're not judgmental. I think people can learn a lot from pets.
Agreed. Thank you so much. Bye. You're listening to the cast of Beautiful on Broadway, the Carole King musical, singing from the show. Fantastic. We're here with Audra McDonald from Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill. Hi, Audra. I'm Jody Miller-Young. A memory about your first pet?
My first pet traveled across country with me when I moved from Virginia to Fresno when I was 9 months old. I don't remember that, but what I do remember is he and I got involved with a big old thing of cough syrup once.
Oh, no.
And so they had to give us that stuff to make us throw up, and so my mom put me and my dog in the bathtub, and we sat there and threw up for like hours. But I remember it. It's like one of the earliest memories I have is just sitting in my bathtub with my dog barfing.
That's sad. Very sad. What do our pets teach us?
Unconditional love.
Yeah, that's the thing,
love.
Bottom line. Last thing is, do you have a current pet?
I have 2 rescue dogs.
Wonderful.
I have a 2-year-old shepherd husky named Georgia and a 3.5-year-old. No, he's older than that. He's 5. 5-year-old, I don't know what he is, but he's from Bark, actually, named Butler.
Fantastic. Do you believe in pet fashion? Do you dress them at all?
No, although one day I came downstairs and the kids had put all of their clothes on the dog. But
wonderful.
I guess I have to go.
Audra.
Okay, bye-bye.
We're here with Samantha Hill and
Andy
Mientes from Les Mis.
That's right.
Very exciting. My questions are, memory of your first pet. You go first.
Memory of my first pet, I think, was a turtle. Actually, that's a lie. I had a kitten when I was very young, and he scratched the heck out of me, but I loved him so much. I just wanted to cuddle him, but he did not.
He was just too cute,
He
right?
was too cute. That is, I do recall that. It's my first memory.
And your memory?
I had a cat named Michelangelo who was a rescue, and when he was like about 5 years old, he had a problem. He had a tumor behind his leg, and it looked like we were going to have to put him down, and we decided to take the leg, which they said he'd only live for like a couple more months, but we did it anyway, and he lived for another 8 years.
Oh, my goodness.
He was a miracle.
Well, thank you. We're here with Jim Norton in Of Mice and Men, plays Candy. Memory of your first pet?
My first pet was a Cocker Spaniel called Melody. She was beautiful, jet black. Yes,
Fantastic.
we had it for many years.
Wonderful. What do our pets teach us?
Oh, they teach us to be caring, hopefully, and to be empathetic, and to be vulnerable, and to be loving. Yeah.
Absolutely. Do you have a current pet?
I don't, sadly, because of the nature of my work. I
You're
travel around
traveling.
the world a lot, and much as I used to breed boxers when I lived in Ireland. Sadly, it's not possible. It would be unfair to the dog to leave her or him behind.
Yeah, understood.
But I'm a kind of... Oh, they're calling me. I better go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jim.
Bye.
We're here with Jackie Hoffman of the Addams Family. What do our pets teach us?
Oh, wow. To be present in the moment, to be calm, and to not be an asshole. 3 skills which I have not yet mastered.
I think we're all working on that.
Yeah.
Do you have a current pet?
Not yet. We're looking today.
You are. That's wonderful. Good luck with
Thank
finding your
you.
pet. Nice to talk to you. We're here with Tony Award winner Victoria Clark. So we're here with Victoria, and what do our pets teach us, Victoria?
They teach us how to love, because they're the best lovers in the world. They're very forgiving.
They are.
They don't remember the bad stuff. They only remember the good. And they teach us to be in the moment, I think, more than anything.
Yeah.
They don't carry burdens around. They just enjoy their lives minute by minute. So,
Do you have a memory of your first pet?
I do.
What is it?
It was a Sheltie mix. She was a Sheltie mix. Yeah, and she used to sit with me on the piano bench and sing.
I know you have a crazy schedule. Do you have a pet currently?
I do. I have a 12-year-old golden.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's wonderful for you being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, take care.
Bye. We're here with Jen Colella of the show If Then. Memory of your first pet?
Oh, easy. Polly Darton. She was from the ASPCA. Perfect dog. She was a part bird dog, and she could jump. I taught her a trick where she would jump and like bump butts with me.
Fabulous.
Most amazing dog ever.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What do our pets teach us? What do we teach?
Pets teach us about unconditional love. Absolutely, and to remind us about what's important, which is taking care of one another.
Absolutely. With your schedule, are you able to have a current pet?
I can't have one in my building.
Oh, no.
I know, and I have such a great apartment. But I'm thinking about moving, quite honestly, so that I can get a dog with my girlfriend. Because
well, let me ask you a question. If you had a dog,
yes,
a little dog,
yes,
what do you think about pet fashion? Would you ever dress your pet?
I would have to see what kind of personality my pet had, and if my pet seemed amenable to that or not.
Very good answer.
Right on.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
My pleasure.
Take care. We're here with the 4 Matildas of Matilda. Tell me your name and the pets you have at home, and then I have one question for you.
Hi, I'm Gabby, and I have 2 cats named Felix and Dexter.
Adorable.
Hi, my name is Ripley, and I have a goldfish named Mr. Eelfish.
No way.
Yeah. I'm Paige Brady, and I have a pug named Bijou.
Adorable.
I'm a Bijou, and I have a cat named Samantha.
Fantastic. Now, the question I have for you ladies is, what do your pets teach you? What do they teach you?
They're always there for you, and you're always going to have to be there for them.
Good answer.
My goldfish doesn't do much.
But you have to take care of them, right?
Yes, it's definitely a lot of responsibility, even if it's just like small goldfish. And we actually won him at a fair, and my mom's not big about that kind of stuff, so we put him in a tank. We didn't feed him nothing. He survived for about a year.
Oh my goodness.
Pets teach you to be loyal and like always. Pets are like family.
Yes. We're going to take a short commercial break, so we'll be right back.
Sit. Stay. We'll be right back, right after we kibble a little with our sponsors.
Wow, your place looks awesome. And that's the coolest cat bed I've ever seen.
That's my Googie cat bed.
Googie cat bed?
Yeah, I got it online at googiecatbed.com. My cat needed a place to sleep, but leaving bags and boxes lying around made my place look messy. I wanted a real piece of furniture, something that fit in with the rest of my house. The Googie cat bed is perfect. The style is fun and the construction is rock solid. It's handmade right here in the U.S.
Where can I get one?
Just go to googiecatbed.com. That's Googie catbed.com.
Cool.
Victoria Schaefer, aspiring actress, babysitter extraordinaire, college student, and animal enthusiast, is on her own for the first time in New York City. Follow Victoria and her 2 dogs, Rue and Echo, as she cares for her furry friends and juggles home life and career, all the while managing to survive in the world's most hectic city. The exciting animal adventures and secret stories from both ends of the leash that make up the Tales of the City.
Every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.
Let's talk pets.
Let's talk pets
On Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back to Bark and Swagger on Pet Life Radio. This is Jody Miller-Young, your host, and we're here today at Broadway Barks. We're here with Christine Dwyer from Wicked. Do you have a pet now?
I do, yeah. I have a dog named Petey.
What kind of dog?
He's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. He is the best.
What do you think of pet fashion?
I mean, I love it. At first I thought I was going to be one of those people that never bought my pet like a shirt or anything like that. And then once I saw, I'm a big Red Sox fan, and once I saw that there was like a Red Sox jersey that I could put him in, I sort of changed my mind. And he actually doesn't mind it. Cavaliers are so like, let you do whatever you want, kind of, that he just puts it on and poses for the pictures and, wags his tail. So.
It's like my dog.
Yeah.
Last one is, what do our pets teach us?
I think our pets teach us patience and unconditional love. They teach us how to relax and not be stressed out, especially for me. And being in a big Broadway show, as I am, can definitely get really stressful, and I can be really tired and irritable sometimes. But the second that I see my dog, all goes away.
I know how you
so
feel.
I feel like for me, it just keeps me sane. It keeps me grounded. And to be able to care for something takes the focus less off of you, and when you're able to focus on something else, it just kind of releases all of the pressure and stress that you may feel in your life.
It makes a huge difference.
It does.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Yeah, you too. Absolutely.
Continued success.
Thank you.
We're here with Justin Guarini from Wicked. Hello, Justin. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thanks.
Great. So, memory of your first pet?
Memory of my first pet. I loved him so very much. His name was Phoenix. He was a cat, and I was in college at the time, and every time I would go to classes, he would be at the door mewing Ewing, and we weren't allowed to have pets in there. So I was like, oh, so part of my heart was torn because I had to leave him, and the other part was scared because I hoped they wouldn't take him away. But he was a beautiful, beautiful cat.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What do our pets teach us?
I think our pets teach us to be in the moment, really, to be present, because they're eternally present. They're not worried about what's happened in the past. They're not worried about what's happening in the future other than getting some food, maybe, or going on a walk. So I think that's what my pet taught me, to really just kind of live, breathe, relax in the moment.
And with your schedule like it is, are you able to have a pet now?
You know what? No, I'm not. Actually, with our schedule like it is, my wife and I have 3 children. And they're our pets right now.
Yeah,
so we had to give our dog Blue. Yeah, we had to give our dog Blue to our parents, who take loving care of him. And because he's a German Shepherd Husky, he needs structure, and the same thing's happening every single day. And that just doesn't work with our schedule. But we get to visit him all the time. And
the best of both worlds.
Exactly. Really. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
My
Justin.
pleasure. Yeah.
Nice
Thanks. Nice talking to you too.
Hi, I'm Crystal Joy Brown of Diana Ross in Motown.
Wonderful. So do you have a memory of your first pet?
Absolutely. I had an amazing cat that I treated like a dog named Angel. And this cat was everything to me. We did everything together. And I think I got the cat when I was like 6 until my late teens. So we were together for a long time. A lot of my childhood was, with this animal.
What do you think our pets teach us?
I think our pets teach us how to take care of something wholeheartedly, because we know that this is how they need us, and that's something really great for us as humans, but also just to kind of have this relationship with something that just is full of love.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are you able to have a pet currently with your schedule?
Well, I've just got a cat. Yeah. It's a kitten, and I won't be able to get it for another week. But
exciting.
Yeah,
Congrats.
but I'm excited. It's my first pet as an adult, so I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a great addition to my life, and just to have something to really take care of love and come home to. Yeah.
And because I report a lot on pet fashion as well as other things, rescues and whatnot.
Yeah.
What do you think about pet fashion?
I really want to put my cat in a bow tie.
Love that.
Yes.
It's very natty.
I don't know if he will like that, but I think that, a little bit of this and that, especially in New York City, you have to be fashionable. I love being fashionable. So, I'm not going to say that my cat and I won't wear matching outfits sometimes, as crazy as that might sound.
A girl after my own heart. I know some people. We should talk.
All right, great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Continued success. Thank you. We're here with James Monroe Everhart and Courtney Reeves from Aladdin. Hi, Courtney.
Hi.
Do you have a current pet?
I don't have a current
Your
pet, but I
schedule.
almost adopted one just now.
You did?
Oh my gosh, and then I found out that she was already adopted, so it was actually probably
that's good. That's good. Do you have a memory of your first pet?
I never actually had a pet, but my grandmother had a pet, and her name was Sheba, and she was my favorite dog. And I would always look forward to seeing the dog every time I would visit my grandparents.
Aww.
And I tell you, when I found out that she died, it was one of the most devastating moments of my childhood, because that was one of my best friends.
I totally get it. What do you think about pet fashion? Any thoughts about it?
Pet fashion?
Pet fashion.
I have no thoughts about it yet, but now that you're saying
you
it,
do
I mean for fun, for Instagram.
Yes, for fun. Oh, Instagram, totally.
For Instagram, for sure. But then if the dog doesn't like it, then I wouldn't put them through the pain.
I feel the same way, but it's so much fun.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm
so
sure.
nice to meet you.
You too.
Continued success.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, James. Memory of your first pet?
Oh my gosh, my first pet was a little dog named Michelle, and she was a stray, and she was a white poodle, and I lost my mind. I love that dog.
Oh my goodness. And do you have a current pet?
Yes, my 2 cats, Zoe and Hissy.
Wonderful. Do you have any thoughts about pet fashion?
I think that, the fur they have is the best thing that they should wear.
I get you. And what do our pets teach us? Last one.
They teach us how to be patient, because we sit down with them and we just relax when we're with them. It teaches us how to be calm and patient, and I love that.
Thank you so much,
so welcome.
James. We're here with Colin Donald from Violet. How you doing,
nice
Colin?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. A couple questions about pets. What's your memory of your first pet?
My memory, I had a dog and a cat growing up. My dog's name was Sam, and I just remember him being awesome. I remember him coming home and just having this big paws and going all over. I was really young when we got him, so you know, I think it was incredible to be able to grow up in a house with a dog and have that exposure right away when I was a little kid.
Absolutely. What do you think our pets teach us?
Oh, so much. I mean, my girlfriend and I just got a puppy of our own. We just rescued a puppy of our own.
Congratulations.
So I'm learning the lesson of patience. And it's been really incredible.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
You too. We're here with Bebe Neuwirth from Blue Bloods. Hi, Bebe. I'm Jody.
Hi, Jody.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And it's wonderful that you're here supporting again this year.
Glad to be here.
I'm with the Pet Outlet, so I'm going to ask you a couple of pet questions.
Okay.
Memory of your first pet.
Oh, you're going to make me cry.
Honey, I'm sorry.
We had some cats when I was very young. We couldn't have them for very long. But when I was 19, I was able to adopt a cat when I was on the road with a chorus line. We were in Milwaukee, and I went to the Milwaukee Zoo. And at the Children's Zoo, they had part of their exhibit were kittens and puppies and bunnies and, baby animals. And I inquired if I could adopt that little cat there. And so she was my first. She's basically my first.
That is lovely. What do our pets teach us?
Unconditional love. We commit to taking care of them in sickness and health for the rest of their lives, and it's the most rewarding thing you can do.
Absolutely.
I think.
Do you have any thoughts about pet fashion real quick? Do you believe in it?
Only if the animal wants to.
That's how I feel.
I don't believe in
Okay. Thank you, Bebe. I'm sorry to say we're out of time. Broadway Barks has been a wonderful event for a great cause. I want to thank all of the celebrities who shared tidbits about their lives and their pets with us. And I want to thank all of you for listening. We didn't talk much pet fashion today, but we do love talking pet fashion in all its glorious forms. So tune in next time to discover what's new and unusual. And remember, when fierce fashion calls, bark and swagger.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.